Welcome back to this channel for practice problems for actuarial exams. My name is Krzysztof Ostaszewski. You can find information about me at smarturl.it/Jedi. I direct the actuarial program at Illinois State University. You can find information about it at smarturl.it/actuary. Our program is a Society of Actuaries Center of Actuarial Excellence since 2009. The first Center of Actuarial Excellence in the state of Illinois, one of the first 9 in the United States and 13 worldwide. And we were among the first 4 universities in the world to receive the Casualty Actuarial Society University Award in 2016. If you would like to offer a tax-deductible donation to support our students, please go to smarturl.it/help-ISU-actuary. I also give you here a variety of resources with information about things that I do to help people pass actuarial exams. And let's look at the problem for today now. So here's a problem for exam MFE. Determine which of the following statements is not a typical reason for why derivative securities are used to manage financial risk. A. Derivatives are used as a means of hedging. B. Derivatives are used to reduce the likelihood of bankruptcy. C. Derivatives are used to reduce transaction costs. D. Derivatives are used to satisfy regulatory, tax, and accounting constraints. And E. Derivatives are used as a form of insurance. So by now you know that when you have to check every single answer, the answer is typically D, and so it is, but let's go over the reasons. So for A, derivatives are used as a means of hedging. A is a valid reason for using derivatives to manage financial risk because hedging reduces the risk of loss, which is a primary function of practical use of derivatives, although of course there are people who use derivatives for speculation, but the agents in the economy that are involved in the functioning of the real economy, so they produce things, they generally use derivatives for hedging. B. Derivatives are used to reduce the likelihood of bankruptcy. That's also a reason, and in fact, financial management in general is valuable to the economy for 3 main reasons, if it's valuable, and that's reduction of the likelihood of bankruptcy, reduction in taxes and regulatory costs, and the third one, in the long run most important, is to reduce the agency cost. In other words, to improve the behavior of the agents involved in the economy, to make them be more honest, hardworking, and generally creating prosperity. Now, of course, you could argue that derivatives could be used to opposite ends that I just named, but what I just named are the reasons listed in the Modigliani-Miller theorem for financial management in general to make sense. Why does finance matter? How does it contribute to the society? And in a sense, the Modigliani-Miller theorem says that finance contributes value to society if it is a faithful servant to the real economy, where it helps people to manage risks when they produce things that the society needs. Of course, you will see that most finance people, especially investment bankers and the like, think that they are geniuses that manage everything in the economy. But no, their job is to be faithful servants of the people who run businesses that produce things. Anyway, so B is a reason. C, derivatives are used to reduce transaction costs. Yes, indeed, you can have the situations where you can perform certain transactions at a lower cost using derivatives. For example, if you want to if you have a portfolio of that resembles a stock market index, and you want to do some hedging of that portfolio by selling a portion of it If you sold individual stocks, it would be very expensive. If you instead use futures contract, by going short futures, the cost would be much, much less. D. Derivatives are used to satisfy regulatory, tax, and accounting constraints. Well, it's actually quite the contrary. The derivatives will make sense if they reduce those burdens. So they're typically used to avoid these type of restrictions and to lower tax liabilities. And E, derivatives are used as a form of insurance. Indeed, that's the case. Options can be thought of as a form of insurance, and in my study manual I give you two specific exercises where I show you that certain insurance contracts can end up being equivalent to options contracts. So answer is D. Please remember this is copyrighted material. The original problem comes from Society of Actuaries. The solution is mine. The problem is used with permission. Good luck in your studies and good luck on the test.